Hi, Temecula. Welcome back. As I've said before, a lot can happen in 7 days. So, just to follow up, since I last provided my update, last Thursday we held our City Council budget workshop, which we do annually. This was a difficult budget given sort of the projections of what we expect to lose in the way of revenue. For fiscal year 1920, which is the year that we're currently in, ending June 30th, we estimate we will lose approximately $16 million in those 90 days. Looking forward, we project that we will potentially lose another $8.5 million based on our previous budget. So adjustments were required, and we made those adjustments, and we successfully balanced our fiscal year 2021 budget and presented that to the City Council. We also balanced out all 5 years, albeit with a lot of assumptions and based on what we know and what we don't know. The other thing that we committed to doing was coming back to the City Council probably in October when the actual receipts are coming in and we can see how quarter one and quarter two and quarter three really did impact and the actual impact of this global pandemic. So we will be revisiting budget numbers in another 3 or 4 months, but it is balanced. We're very pleased with that. We also presented a very robust capital budget, which is close to $600 million worth of capital projects. These are one-time expenditures, and we have identified about $500 million of funding. So we presented that for the City Council's consideration. We will package both of these budgets together with the Community Service District budget, and we will bring to the City Council in the first council meeting in June for adoption, and that will become our blueprint beginning July 1. Also, on Friday, we've been waiting for this, is Riverside County was approved by the governor's office to accelerate their reopening plan deeper into phase 2. So what did this mean? It meant that retail could now open and guidelines were provided for retail establishments and shopping centers and malls, regional malls. And it also provided allowances for in-dining, of course, with restrictions. But this was a monumental move for Riverside County. And we were pleased to see that again occur last Friday. Then on Monday, the governor relaxed restrictions and provided guidance for opening houses of worship and churches. And so that was encouraging. And so there's now been clear guidelines for houses of worship to reopen. And then Tuesday, the governor released orders for openings of salons and barbershops, again, with restrictions. So this was also very encouraging. And we expect later this week, or maybe it's early next week, that there'll be an announcement related to day camps and summer camps and childcare facilities. We're also focused and waiting on the lodging industry and what that's going to mean for hotels, and hopefully sooner than later, folks will begin the leisure travel opportunities. But again, because Riverside County was afforded that accelerated plan, we get the benefit of moving a little bit quicker through the state's phases. And so that is a good thing. Again, we have a lot of resources on the city's website. If you're interested in reading more or reading the city's plans, they are there. There's also a new testing facility that the state has propped up. It's at Grace Melman Library over off of Yanez and Winchester. You can go online, make an appointment if you feel like you want to be tested and be part of the statistics that the county is seeking. So with that, a lot going on, a lot of movement. It's changing daily. We're encouraged. And again, Temecula, we just ask that you remain safe and healthy, continue to respect social distancing, wear a mask if you need to, bring one with you. So these are just good things to remember. So again, have a great rest of the week. Temecula, take care.